felt like this was a video that was necessary to be posted on YouTube.
Just don't get no better than that, y'all. I'll give my all for Tennessee today.
The Trash Talking Circle is not just an internet trash talking group. The Trash Talking Circle, or the TTC, is a place for friends to gather. It's a place for friends to meet. The Trash Talking Circle, or the TTC, is a place for football fans to meet, get to know one another, and become real-life friends. A lot of people on here make fun of other people for developing friendships on the internet. To me, that's just crazy, it's silliness, and it's ridiculous. And today I'm going to tell you why. When I first started doing the Trash Talking Circle videos, a little over 3 years ago, I had no idea that I was going to meet so many cool people. I could give you examples of all the cool people I've met on here, all the super cool people that I now consider myself real life friends with, and all the super cool people that are internet acquaintances that I talk to sometimes on a daily basis. You develop personal friendships when you join the TTC. You guys can laugh at me, some of you. I know you probably will. Some of you will probably snub your nose and scoff at this video, and that's fine. That's life. That's the way some people are. But today, it's a sad day. And it's been a sad day, long time coming. We all have personal battles in our lives outside the TTC. We all have personal demons. I'm no different. I'm sure you're no different. Guys come and go in the TTC. Some guys come in here, they make a video or two, they can't take the heat and they're gone. All the while making these TTC videos, we have really no idea what's going on in people's personal lives. Example, this young man. Set 'em up SK. Pretty damn good trash talker for the Tennessee Volunteers.
What the hell is going on, SEC Trash Talking Circle? Let me get one thing straight. This is the SEC Trash Talking Circle, am I right? Not the SEC Soft Talking Pussy Circle.
Blue Tick Bully member.
From football time in Tennessee, and I am stoked about it. I know all the rest of my fellow Vol fans feel that way as well. The Blue Tick Bullies, they feel that way as well. We're ready for football season.
Good guy. A lot of us spent hours in Uvu talking with this guy, getting to know him, finding out about him. I knew some things about him that probably some of you other people didn't. Some of you other people probably knew some things about him that I didn't. But one thing that I think none of us knew or expected was this. Scott Yount, a young man on 2 occasions in the past. We had attempted to meet up with each other at a game, but due to some personal issues that was going on in his life at the time, he wasn't able to make it. And I now understand why. The point of this video is to kind of grab some of us, myself included, and shake us back into reality just a little bit. We all get on here, we rep our teams, we talk trash to one another. Some of the people in the TTC we like, some of the people in the TTC we dislike. Whether you like someone, dislike someone, or are indifferent towards everybody in here, the fact remains, real life is always part of the picture for everyone. So if you would, today, if you would take just a minute out of your day and stop, if you're the praying kind, say a prayer for Mr. Yount's family. And if you're not the praying kind, take a couple of minutes today just to reflect on your life. What's going on in your life outside the TTC. Because we never know what life is going to bring us. I can't stand here and tell you that I knew Scott on a personal level other than just the things we talked about in the year and a half or so that he was an acquaintance of mine. But I do know that a mother has lost a son, a father has lost a son, a child has lost a father. It's just sad. So on behalf of and in honor of Scott Yount, Set 'em Up SK, we'll miss you, brother. Make sure you let everyone know on the other side that it's all about the Big Orange. Go Vols, and we'll see you someday, my friend.
Now, I came to the TTC for one reason. To talk trash. Well, fuck that. You think I'm gonna let you off the hook that easy? You think the SK is just gonna let y'all slide on by like that? Wrong. Bunch of purple and gold wearing, French, Cajun, Creole mumbling, oil spilling, crawdad cooking, corn dog smelling, cheap liquor sipping, salad tossing freaks.
And one thing I gotta take credit for is when things looked like they wasn't gonna get any, couldn't get any worse for Tennessee last year. Going into November, we were 2-6. Some people were saying this was the worst team in Tennessee history. Some people were saying we're gonna lose to Kentucky, we might lose to Vanderbilt, things like that. Anyways, I put up a video right at the start of November. It's still up here, just like all the rest of my videos from last season. In that video, I said Tennessee was going to win those last 4 games in November and go on to a bowl game, and that's exactly what happened. So all the teams we played last year, the only team to have a losing record was Georgia, Kentucky. That's a joke in itself. Wow. South Carolina, I know you guys are all proud, but guys, it ain't going to happen again for a long time, maybe ever. I'll just go ahead and tell you now, Georgia's a football team, Florida's a football team, and of course Tennessee is a football team. But South Carolina just don't have any room left. There's too many traditional powers loading the SEC East for you guys to be consistent competitors.
Alright, Kentucky fans, I tried leading you big blue pussies along. You just couldn't shut the fuck up now, could you? Now, what I didn't see coming were threats at my life, as one Wildcat fan warned me of in a PM. Now, way to keep it classy, Kentucky fans. Remember that look your stupid ass fucking coach had on his face? Remember that shit, LSU fans? He was like this. Deer in headlights. Remember that shit, LSU fans? Shocked. Gonna have your mouths hanging wide open. And while your mouth is open, Smokey's gonna come around and stick his big fat hairy cock in each one of y'all cocksuckers' mouths. Yeah, that's right. SK brought his ammo to this shit. Cause you're coming to Knoxville and you're gonna have a nice little wake-up call. By the banks of the Tennessee River. 100,000 strong. That's a real football crowd, son. 100,000. And when we play Idaho State later on this year, when we win that game in triple overtime, we're gonna ring that damn victory bell all night long. So it's glory, glory to old Georgia. And to hell with Idaho State. To come and face the mighty Vols in front of 100,000 strong. But there's an entirely different storm rolling in just here in a few hours. And it's called the Tennessee Vols, bitches. Recognize the fucking T. Recognize the T, bitches. Go Vols.